XRP chart getting me in the mood. No homo, no FOMO. Oh, I forgot I was recording. Hello! Ash Ketchum here checking in with y'all, bro. Exciting news, exciting news. Good follow-ups to my past videos. I'm going to cover 3 different coins for y'all today just to knock it all out at once. A lot of news, a lot of knowledge, a lot of swag. Before we continue, be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Check out the link to my Patreon down below as I do call-outs and stuff like that. We just had a 100% gain on one of my call-outs, so congratulations to my Patreons that hopped on that. Got a lot of new sauce on the way for y'all. So anyway, let's get into it, bro. XRP. Look, man. I've had XRP since way back here. Right? I wish I sold it here. I ain't gonna lie. But point is, this XRP looking like it's finna buy me a SRT. I might change the name. I'm gonna change the name. I'm gonna call Ripple up right now and tell them to change the name to SRT. That's what it's looking like. It's looking real good. Not supported by Coinbase yet, by the way. Still has not been relisted. That's still the biggest wave right now for the big exchanges to relist XRP. So let's just look at how it's been going, bro. Because I've seen a lot of the big crypto people. They hardly ever mention XRP. When they do, they just pretty much talk about it like it's the worst investment possible. Like why would I even do that? But I mean, just earlier this month, not even a month, we had a low of 39 and we had a high of 60. So I mean, that's over a 50% gain. If you got in on that, I mean, that's solid. And then it's even better if you caught the dips, the lows as it went all the way down to 17 cents. You held it as of right now, 17 cents. I mean, that's at least a 3x gain. So I mean, I'm not complaining about getting 3x gains. To me, that's amazing. And you know what I'm saying? It's looking real good. But more news regarding XRP. We got some real news behind it. So this isn't really news anymore. This is kind of old. But I want y'all to see this, for those who haven't, to understand that XRP is not going anywhere. The XRP card, a debit card with up to 5% cash back in XRP. Y'all know I joined the wait list as soon as this came out. When did this come out? February 25th, so about a month ago. Oh yeah, no, y'all know I signed up for this. I hope y'all did too, because this is more adoption for cryptocurrency. People are always wondering, when's the right time to sell? When's the right time to sell? You might not have to, bro. Just go ahead and spend it. It's a debit card. This is a MasterCard, bro. Look at this. Bro, they don't take MasterCard at nowadays. I'm surprised it ain't a Visa. They might even come out with a Visa version of it. But anyway, this is huge because it's just more adoption of cryptocurrency. When's the right time to sell? I don't know, man. XRP looking like the future. I think I might just swipe my card and get 5% cash back. And get a couple more, accumulate a couple more tokens back while I do a little shopping. This is big for me, man. If you haven't signed up, I definitely would, man. Go ahead and join the wait list. I'll see if matter of fact, I'll put a link in the description below. If you haven't done so, go ahead and do that. More news as to why I think the XRP Ripple lawsuit is a joke. See, RippleNet continues to expand pretty much all over the world. Not much news here in the U.S. other than they giving it to the SEC, and the SEC is looking real weak, looking real foolish. Meanwhile, we feeling real bullish. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, RippleNet expands as the UAE to India connection grows stronger. At 3.5 million people, the United Arab Emirates is home to the largest population of Indian migrants globally. Why is that important? Because what is XRP's niche? Cross-border payments. I'm Hispanic and I live in America. So I've sent money to other countries before. You know what I'm saying? My parents are migrants. They send money back home to the homeland. So something like XRP is a big deal. And in somewhere like the United Arab Emirates, where they have the largest population of Indian migrants globally, that's big. That's big. That's that. I feel like they're gonna be hopping on this wave. You know what I'm saying? Real soon. And like I said, as far as the rest of the world outside of the United States, XRP is good. It's considered a currency. They have already said. Japan already said it. Who was it? I think the UK already said it. You know, the countries that are heavy on XRP was the Singapore. They love it. They love XRP, bro. That's another reason why it's a joke to me. The whole SEC lawsuit. The whole world feeling real bullish on XRP, except the US, except the SEC. If you saw my video yesterday, it was kind of just me ranting, but you know, the United States hates this. They hate XRP. They hate the XRP. They hate the XRP investor. That's why we had that big shakeout. You know, back in what, December. But it's all right though. I didn't fold. I hope you didn't. And if you did fold, I hope you bought it back again at 17 cents. Because if you did, that was just a blessing in disguise, bro. Imagine you sold your XRP at 92 and bought it back at 17. Whoo! Blessing in disguise, bro. I'm telling you. More news. Oh, I forgot to actually type it in. Well, looking real foolish. All right. Flare Network. If you've been invested in XRP since before December 12th, you'll know that we had this big airdrop with the Flare Network for XRP holders. I believe it was like a 1-on-1 ratio. So you're getting a Spark token for the Flare Network for every XRP you had on the snapshot date of December 12th. So, what is Flare? The world's first Turing complete FBA network. Scalable and doesn't base safety on a native token. No risk of safety degradation from competing users of native token. Integrates Ethereum virtual machine. So look, this is why this is big. Imagine XRP with Ethereum utility and capability. The Spark token, the collateral for the trustless issuance of assets from non-Turing complete chains, starting with XRP. Now, for those who don't know about the Flare Network, they're also doing an airdrop for Litecoin. So Litecoin is going to be joining the wave. And very recently, they've taken interest in Cardano, the hottest cryptocurrency right now. Who not talking about Cardano? I think every cryptocurrency YouTuber, content creator, they made a video on Cardano. It's the hottest thing out right now. Man, people done changed their lives with Cardano in the past year. They done got 75x gains from 2 cents to $1.50, and it's far from over. Excited for that. See how that goes. Anyway, oh yeah, used with smart contracts. Yeah, so smart contracts. So XRP, smart contracts, crazy. Potential to use XRP with real DeFi projects such as Uniswap. Y'all know I've been talking about Uniswap lately. And that's actually the cryptocurrency I mentioned earlier when I said one of my callouts had 100x. I mean, not 100x, I wish. 100% gain in one of my Patreon callouts back in February. Matter of fact, let's go back to Coinbase real quick, because we're talking about Uniswap right after this. Yesterday, surged up to $96. Why? Because of the announcement. There's officially a date for I think yesterday made a month from that dip we had. It was like $18. See, I hate how inaccurate these are, bro, because yesterday when I was on here, it said $18. But regardless, y'all know when we were having all those dips in February, Uniswap went down to $18, bro. And yeah, that was from being up in like the mid 20s. So I recommended it because I see huge potential in Uniswap. So I recommended it at $18 yesterday. Just yesterday, it was at 36.83. So 100x gain. Congratulations to y'all. I haven't sold any of mine. I'm gonna continue to hold, and this is why. Introducing Uniswap V3. So Uniswap V1 was launched November 2018 as a proof of concept for automated market makers (AMM), a type of exchange where anyone can pool assets into shared market making strategies. In May 2020, Uniswap V2 introduced new features and optimizations, setting the stage for exponential growth in AMM adoption. Less than 1 year since its launch, V2 has facilitated over 135 billion in trading volume, ranking as one of the largest cryptocurrency spot exchanges in the world, making the token a top 10 crypto as well. I think it's like number 8, right under XRP. We have a date for this now. If you're in my Patreon, I've been talking about Uni for some time now too. And we've been very excited for the announcement of Uniswap V3, and it's finally here. And that's why we had that surge yesterday. That's why Uniswap went to $36. So the people who sold, I think they did pretty good, because then it dipped down to like $29 as early investors, wanted to get their coins. Buying back, selling at 36 and buying back at 29 is pretty solid. I mean, that's 20% cheaper, I believe, so more or less. So that's good. I believe in Uniswap long term, and I'm very bullish on it, as they are targeting L1 Ethereum mainnet launch on May 5th. That is the date set. Y'all already know what it is when mainnet launches, bro. They're big events for a cryptocurrency, and there's usually a lot of hype right before it. I'm seeing on May 3rd, May 4th, we're gonna have a huge surge. I'm talking $50 Uniswap token. Straight up, $50 Uniswap token on May 3rd, May 4th. That's what I'm seeing for myself. Oh, I'm over here cooking, my bad, y'all. But we finally have a date for it. And I'm very excited, and I don't plan on selling any of my Uni until we see more or less what the price is going to be looking like on May 5th. However, I do believe, man, I think Uniswap might even become a top 5 cryptocurrency with the launch of their version 3. So let's look into some more details about version 3. This is the actual Uniswap website, so of course this will be the most accurate news that we'll be getting on it. So Uniswap V3 introduces concentrated liquidity, giving individual LPs granular control over what price ranges their capital is allocated with. Individual positions are aggregated together in a single pool, forming one combined curve for users to trade against. Multiple fee tiers, allowing LPs to be approximately compensated for taking on varying degrees of risk. My bad, y'all. I'm cooking, bro. I can't even. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and put that down. Anyway, back to the video. So multiple fee tiers, bro. Here's what they're trying to do, as well as Ethereum 2.0. They're going to have different fees based on how heavy your transaction are, and the heavier your transaction is, to help with congestion and stuff like that, they might charge you more or they might charge you less. It just depends. Because there's a lot of congestion on the Ethereum network, and then Uniswap's helping get rid of some of that. But to be a little more organized about it, you could pretty much pay a higher fee, and yours will go through, or you could pay a lower fee, and you'll just kind of wait a little bit. But it'll also be scalable to how big your transaction is. So they're trying to make it friendlier for everybody. Especially with the fees, man. Y'all already know how much those gas fees have held back Ethereum. Had it not been for those gas fees, Ethereum would already be like 3,000, 3,500 probably. And all Ethereum has done is they took a little sneak peek at 2000, and then they were like, all right, I was just kidding. And they haven't gone back since. No, I like Ethereum. I own Ethereum. I own Uniswap. However, I think Ethereum, as far as all of March, I think Ethereum just been playing themselves, man. I think they're so big, and they know that they're so big that they're just taking baby steps as far as growing because they're so far ahead of the competition. But honestly, I think they're starting to realize that they're moving too slow. They're moving too slow, and they're starting to pick up the pace as other tokens like Cardano, big competitor, currently the biggest competitor for Ethereum, is just not letting up. They got their foot on the gas, so now they're announcing all these other things with Ethereum 2.0 and Uniswap V3 is going to help that, of course, as well. So glad to see them, putting in work, what I'm saying, trying to keep up with the competition, trying to remain in their place. But this is how I'm feeling about Uniswap, man. I think it's going to do good. I'm looking forward to May. Hopefully, we'll have some more announcements in April. But as far as quarter two for Uniswap, looking real bullish. These features make Uniswap V3 the most flexible and efficient AMM ever designed. LPs can provide liquidity with up to 4,000x capital efficiency, 400 times capital efficiency relative to Uniswap V2, earning higher returns on their capital. Capital efficiency paves the way for low slippage trade execution that can surpass both centralized exchanges and stablecoin focused AMMs. LPs can significantly increase their exposure to preferred assets and reduce their downside risk. LPs can sell one asset for another by adding liquidity to a price range entirely above or below the market price, approximating a fee earning limit order that executes at a smooth curve. So another thing that I feel will help with this, that's gonna help with this is gonna be the tokens that are only available on Uniswap. Y'all know that a lot of very small, very low market cap tokens build on the Uniswap network on their exchange, and they're only available on Uniswap. With the change in the fees, there's gonna be so many more people that are able to access it. Because because if you're just a retail investor putting in $100, a couple hundred, like 500, 1,000, and you gotta pay $50 for each transaction, that sucks. Like, what I'm saying? That just sucks. Because, say you only put $500 in it, right? You got to pay a $50 fee. That's 10% of my investment. Dang. So, whatever your, return on investment is, 10% of it already in the trash. You know what I'm saying? So, it's good for those people because now they have access to these. Well, they already do, but, more reasonably. Because there's just no point in investing $100 in something, and then imagine that $100 and then there's a $50 fee. Bro, come on. You know what I'm saying? It's not reasonable. Obviously, the high funds people, the institutions, they don't care. They're not gonna cry over pennies to miss out on M's. You know what I'm saying? I say it all the time in my videos, we don't miss out on thousands crying over pennies. But, it's different for everybody. And when it comes to these fees, man, just some of them are ridiculous. So Uniswap's oracles are now far easier and cheaper to integrate. V3 oracles are capable of providing time-weighted average prices on demand. Boy, look, they said the WAP. On demand for any period within the last 9 days. This removes the need for integrators to checkpoint historical values. Even with these groundbreaking design improvements, the gas cost of V3 swaps on Ethereum Mainnet is slightly cheaper than V2. Transactions made on the Optimism deployment will likely be significantly cheaper. Now, this is new because the other day when they first announced V3 and they did the trailer, I hope y'all saw the trailer, man. I should have showed it to y'all, but people were getting real excited at first, but they didn't mention anything about the gas fees. And now they are. They know that that's people's main concern. That's people's main concern. So I'm glad they brought that up. They just kind of snuck it in there, but it's there. It's coming. May 5th. Put a date on it. And keep in mind, May 5th is the date that they're aiming for. We are targeting that date. So hopefully there's no delays. I really hope there isn't any delays. Right now, May 5th, looking real bullish. And if you didn't buy when I called it out on my Patreon, you looking real foolish. One last thing, man. CRO, I'm going to make this one quick. Today is March 24th, meaning tomorrow is the mainnet launch for CRO. Now, I'm going to go over this just real quick, briefly. Y'all already know. Dang, the top gainer on Coinbase just keeps changing. When I first got on here, the top gainer was actually CRO with a 14% gain. Pretty solid. Oh, VeChain as well. You know, I mentioned this in my Patreon as well. That was doing good. Congratulations to y'all. So, last night we had a bit of a surge. Went from, I think it was even lower. It was like 19 cents at one point. But still, went up to 23. I'm hoping it surges just a little bit more, man. Because the thing is, I didn't follow my own rule. Mainly because the thing is, CRO had two significant events back to back. They had one on the 19th, which was the change to the qualifications or the requirements for the CRO Visa card. Right now, you only need $400 worth of CRO token to qualify for the the Ruby card. So that happened on the 19th, and as y'all see, we had a big surge. We went as far as 16 cents all the way to 25. So that's pretty major. And even though I knew people were gonna sell, part of me was like, well, nah, because then we got a mainnet launch not even a week later. This was 6 days later. So I thought, people are probably going to sell off. I mean, people are probably going to HODL still, and we'll probably sell like a 30 cent, 40 cent CRO token. So that didn't happen, unfortunately. But as we're getting real close to the mainnet launch, we're seeing a bit of a surge here. And I'm going to keep a close eye on this, as after the mainnet launch, bro, people are going to sell. It's going to happen. It's not a bad thing. You know what I'm saying? People want to take their profits and keep it going. I do see CRO being doing numbers. I see it doing numbers in the long term. So I'm not mad at it. Do I plan on selling my CRO? Yeah, I'm going to. But I'm going to buy it back after it dips, after the mainnet launch, after it kind of settles down. We see its new support level and resistance. So hopefully the surges, man. I'd keep a close eye on this, as y'all know, for significant events like this, like a mainnet launch. People try to snipe these, man. You'll just see it going up, and then just boom, straight line down. You know what I'm saying? I mean, prime example right here. Boom, 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 right back down. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes, and most of the time, it's way harsher than that. So I'm gonna continue to keep my eye on this. Bro, it's gonna dip after the 25th. That's my prediction. You know what I'm saying? It's not financial advice, but that's my prediction. So that's how I'm playing CRO. I do plan on reinvesting in it once it goes down a bit. So this video is much longer than I wanted it to be. I normally don't cover multiple tokens because I don't like my videos to be too long. But if you sat through the whole thing, you a soldier, bro. You made it. Don't hate on it, wait on it. We getting these gains, bro. Y'all already know what it is. Who would I say I was today? I forgot who I said I was today, man. But it's NBA YoungBoy. I'm out.